Everyone loves to idolize their favorite celebrities or characters. We love to relate to these people, whether fake or real. However, in some rare cases, very lucky people get to actually resemble some qualities of their favorite characters. Some people may even think that they look like these cartoon characters as well. From the real-life Rapunzel to Ariel, we're counting down 12 people who look like cartoon characters. Let's get started with the video.
It's wood. So until I grew up from the kids, era.
Number 12. Elsa. Anna Faith Carlson must have frozen in her boots when she realized her resemblance to Queen Elsa after watching the animated movie in 2013. The Elsa lookalike became an online sensation when she posted a picture of her on Instagram posing next to a cardboard cutout of Elsa. The teenager had gone to see the movie when it all started happening. At the mall, she posed with a cardboard cutout and everybody noticed the similarities. Carlson had been performing since she was in 2nd grade, but after people caught on to the uncanny resemblance to Elsa, she's using her storybook looks for good, dressing up as the character to entertain children and cheer up cancer patients. Number 11. Rapunzel. Rapunzel from the original Grimm Brothers fairy tale was confined to a tower. It's common sense that if you're stuck inside a tower, you don't really have access to a hairdresser, so it goes without saying that hair is going to be really long. Russian beauty Daria Gubanova's amazing head of thick golden hair now comes down almost to her ankles, and the 31-year-old who lives in the city of Barnaul in south-central Russia's Altai Krai region says she will not trim her impressive mane until it reaches her toes. Daria began growing her hair 14 years ago when a friend bet her that she could not grow her hair long enough to braid it, so she stopped visiting her hairdresser and let her hair grow free. Now, she's hailed as a modern-day Rapunzel thanks to her incredible look. Daria, who has more than 218,000 followers on social media, estimated that her hair is 1.5 meters, almost 6 feet long, and she has gained herself an army of admirers who wish to follow in her footsteps. Ever wish that Disney was real? Well, guess what? Disney is real. Don't believe us? Because as you can see, Princess Jasmine from Aladdin is actually a living, breathing human being. Well, okay, maybe it's not the actual Princess Jasmine, but it's certainly the most convincing Disney doppelganger we've ever seen. Olayinka Mia Noel, a model and a member of XSO, an R&B girl group, dressed as the famous Disney character for Halloween, and shared her pictures on Instagram, and instantly met with widespread recognition for a resemblance to the classic character. Either that, or it really is Princess Jasmine pretending to be Olayinka. We just don't know anymore. Number 7. Princess Ariel. Many little girls dream of becoming Disney princesses when they grow up. but only the luckiest ones get to live their dreams. But Tracy Hines is one glamorously open-hearted Little Mermaid-loving girl who happens to look and sound just like Ariel. Tracy had seen other Disney princess movies and loved them, but at 4 years of age, she connected to Ariel in a way she hadn't with any other character in popular media. She admired Ariel's giant expressive eyes and bright red hair, but her singing voice was what captured Tracy's attention. Since then, the folklore about mermaids seemed magical to her, and she was fascinated by them. She doesn't think of herself as a mermaid literally, though she does portray singing mermaid characters professionally. Tracy loves the idea of being compared to a modern-day siren, a girl with a voice that beckons people towards its message. She dreams of having a voice like Ariel's that captivates the listener and inspires hope and faith in the next generation.
I'm the girl who has everything.
Number 6. Merida from Brave. In 2012, Disney took the world by storm with Merida, a princess who was like any other the audience had ever seen. She became an icon of rebellious adolescence with her flowing red hair, and every girl wanted to be strong and independent like her. It almost felt impossible to find someone like Merida in real life. Until Caitlin Boyd appeared. The 16-year-old, who won the Sunday Mail's International Search for a Lookalike, is a dead ringer for the feisty heroine of her Oscar-nominated film Brave. When she found out about becoming the real-life Princess Merida from Scotland, it was all like her dreams had come true. She'd always dreamt about going to a European premiere and walking on the red carpet, which is what Caitlin got to do as Merida at the Brave premiere in Edinburgh. Number 5. Maui from Moana. Who knew that the demigod Maui from the Disney film Moana would be working at a Costco? William Vaana, aka Big Will, is a 33-year-old Maui resident who was discovered in a supermarket by 2 little girls, who have since continued to come and play with him. The man became a viral sensation on Instagram for his friendly nature, caring demeanor, playful antics with children, and of course, his uncanny resemblance to the legendary Maui from Moana. What more could we ask for? It's like he's come to life from inside that Costco. Number 4. Linguini from Ratatouille. We're all in love with Remy, the incredible mouse from Ratatouille who is infamous for his cooking skills. But what about Linguini, Remy's human friend? Enter kitchen porter Joshua Carpenter Jones went viral for his incredible likeness to a cartoon character. His photo had people drawing comparisons to Alfredo Linguini, a hapless young chef that befriends a talented rat from the Pixar film Ratatouille. Posting a uniform selfie on Reddit, he said, "I work in a kitchen. You have no idea how many people say you look like the guy from Ratatouille." The photo attracted a lot of attention from Reddit users, with the post reaching over 175,000 upvotes. Many were astounded by the doppelganger, and others suggested that Joshua should bring a little rat to work with him as an homage to the film. Number 3. Peter Griffin. If you've always wanted to have a drink with the infamous cartoon character Peter Griffin from Family Guy, give Robert Franzese a call. Franzese is a New York-based cosplayer who also happens to do an insanely accurate impression of the cartoon dad from Quahog, Rhode Island. With a white button-down shirt, a pair of green pants, round glasses, and his spot-on vocal work, Franzese can transform from an everyday guy into something right out of a Family Guy episode. Franzese's character has been a hit at conventions like New York Comic Con, and it just shows how much of a celebrity he has become lately. Number 2. Shrek. When DreamWorks released the first Shrek movie, everyone went absolutely crazy for the hilarious, multi-layered monster with a heart of gold. Who knew that the inspiration for Shrek came from a very real source? Russian-born French professional wrestler Maurice Tillet, who is also known as the French Angel, is the real-life Shrek. Tillet had such exaggerated features because in his 20s, he developed acromegaly, a condition where it takes a lot of growth hormones and the bones and tissue connected to get larger. Maurice wrestled in Europe and the US in the 30s and 40s. In 1950, sculptor Louis Link made several busts of Maurice, which have a greenish tinge. 2 of the masks are on display at the Weightlifting Hall of Fame and York Barbell Museum. Number 1. Princess Tiana. Every girl dreams of having a Disney princess to relate to, but the options for Native American girls were rather limited until Princess Tiana, a brave, intelligent, sassy princess, took the world by storm through The Princess and the Frog. Of course, none of this would be possible without Anika Noni Rose, the voice of Princess Tiana and the real-life lookalike of her character. The actress was bestowed with a lot of love and admiration for her beautiful portrayal of this unique princess, and people cannot wait to see her reprise her role if the animated feature film ever gets turned into a live-action version. Alright, comment below which of these people surprised you the most. Don't forget to like the video,